Hey guys, how you doing? My name is ECKO. Welcome back today to a Minecraft Console Edition Secret Features and Additions video. Now this is from the latest update being titled Update 46. Secret features and additions are technically things that 4J don't post in the changelog. Now guys, after watching this video, if you notice I've missed something that was secret feature related, leave a comment down below. I've got lots of things to share in today's video. Now the first one I want to share with you in this video, it isn't technically a secret, but it's something I wanted to bring to your attention anyway. Now as you guys can see, this is a shulker. He's hiding inside of there. However, when you throw a potion of invisibility at him, the only thing that disappears is of course the shulker shell. The shulker head still stays there, being all shifty and ninja-y. It kind of looks like an egg. It just looks like a floating old man's head. So yeah, I wanted to bring that to your attention as well. Now this next one, it's pretty cool. It was tweeted towards me, so thank you so much whoever did post that. And this is linked to the explosion. So on Minecraft Console Edition, the explosion for an end crystal, it only ever happens when you do something specific. So if I place that down there, I place the end crystal on top of it. As you know, when you break this end crystal, the explosion doesn't do any damage anywhere at all. Even if I put it in the ground, I don't think it does any damage anywhere at all. As you guys can see there, no grass was damaged. However, if I place this here, I place this on top of it, I then break the obsidian, this is going to cause a huge explosion, very similar to a charged creeper. And as you guys can see, it did a massive explosion. So do bear that in mind. Maybe you guys want to troll your friends. Maybe you just want to build a map. Be very, very careful. If it's placed on here, it won't do any radius damage. But if you break the obsidian, of course, the bedrock underneath it, the explosion is going to be huge. This next one, I actually didn't notice about this until I was live streaming today. And this is to do with glass, stained glass, and also iron bars as well. Now, previously in other updates, glass panes would be like this. So it would be like this section on its own, ready to link to a next piece of glass. However, in this update, they're now on their own. Weird thing is though, the collision box is still here, so when I break here, it still breaks that piece of glass, which to me is a little bit weird. If you're gonna make it that small, keep it that small. But yeah, glass like is like that. You can connect it with this as well. But you can see it's the same for these, which are pretty cool actually, because they look pretty cool stood up. I mean, you could stand these all the way up and put like a banner on top, kind of like a flag. So I think that's pretty cool. And of course, iron bars as well. We noticed this in the nether, sorry, in the end of my experience, because iron bars, they normally look like these two, not just one on its own. So that's the introduction. The other change is, of course, 2 wooden trap doors. You can now stack them all the way up and all in different directions, which is kind of fun. But you have to be crouched to do this, which is kind of fun. So you can literally post these everywhere, which I guess is sure. Why not? Why not have these? As you guys can see there, they're the wooden doors for the trapdoors that have changed. Now, a couple of other things I want to share with you is, of course, inside of this building, and that is linked to zombie villages. Now, zombie villages have changed. Basically, previously, zombie villages had a very plain texture. They really weren't that great. We're missing a couple, but as you guys can see here, this is a baby zombie villager. Now, this baby zombie villager has a different skin on it, like a retextured skin. And of course, this baby zombie villager, if it grew up and we healed it, it would be a librarian. So let me grab myself a couple of zombies here, a couple of zombies, and a couple of villagers, and just show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just spawn in a couple of these. Oh, we got ourselves a chicken jockey, quite rare. I am on hard difficulty, and let's spawn ourselves in a couple of these being villagers. These should be turned into zombie villagers. And as you guys can, oh, he's wielding a sword. So basically, the zombie villager doesn't have a plain texture anymore. And as you guys can see, that librarian's just turned into a zombie librarian. So it knows, so you know which ones you're gonna be healing. So bear that in mind. It gives you the best ones for healing. And where's my chicken jockey gone? There he is. There he is. So as you guys can see, the bobs now have a different texture, which is so much more useful. It means that you know which one you're going to be healing. So if you want a librarian, you know to heal him. If you want, say, a clerk, you know to heal a clerk, etc. All down to the corresponding colors. Great addition. Absolutely love that addition. So thank you so much, 4J. Before we get into something else I want to share with you is kind of myth busting. Some changes that have happened to the menu. So if I go to start, help options. We go to settings, not game options, user interface. Previously at the top, it was only display HUD and display hand. We now have display chat messages, which you can disable, and also display the save icon. So as you guys know, during some of my videos in the top right, we'll have like a chest. This means that it's saving your game. I recommend keeping this on so you know when your game has saved, if you have automatic saving on. But you can turn it off. Don't know why they introduced that, but that was introduced as well. Okay, a little bit of myth busting here. As you guys know, these are dead bushes. On Minecraft PC and on Minecraft Pocket Edition, breaking these will turn into sticks. You have a 1 to 3 chance of getting sticks, and I've been hit with levitation. Oh dear. Okay, let's change my game mode to creative real quick. However, they didn't introduce the ability to get sticks. So as you guys, let's just wait for this levitation to wear off. Please disappear. Okay, let's change it back to survival. When I break these, unfortunately, they do not turn into sticks. So 4J didn't introduce that feature. I was hoping they would introduce it. They didn't introduce it. A little bit disappointed that they didn't introduce that, but I mean, I'm really enjoying this update. The last thing I want to share with you is actually a picture tweeted towards me, or shared with me, by Ethertron. As you guys can see here, he's loading up Minecraft Xbox One, but at the bottom it says, there is now a damage indicator on your crosshair. It will help you to determine the direction of your attacker. I've not experienced this at all. I've not noticed the attack indicator. Maybe I'm missing something, but I wanted to bring that to your attention. And the last thing I do want to share with you is, of course, when you kill mobs now, you'll notice that it drops hearts out of them. So as you guys can see when I kill this, not him, let's go inside of here. Let's go inside of here and kill a couple of these. When you start hitting these, you can see the hearts are dropping. I'm pretty sure that's a new change. And also the animation of when you hit mobs is different as well. So like, if you listen carefully, the sounds are a little bit different. Remember, this is meant to be like the combat update. Unfortunately, we didn't get dual wielding, but I wanted to bring that to your attention anyway. So we got like the hearts animation, which I think is pretty cool. They're the changes I've noticed. Anything else, guys, leave a comment down below. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.